Hi, good evening. So what I'm going to talk about tonight is love. What I mean by my topic love is how early is it to tell a person that you're dealing with in a relationship with or messing with how you truly feel if you are in love? Should you wait until they say it first? Should you wait 6 months? Should you wait a year? Should like when would be the appropriate time to truly discuss how you feel about a person or what you want with a person? 6 months to a year, should you be talking about where do we see ourselves going as far as marriage or with a kid? And how would you tell a person how you honestly feel about them if you are in love with them? Would it be over dinner, through a text, over the phone, in a card? Just randomly having a conversation and you come up and say it? And why do people feel like it's such an awkward thing to hear when they hear that somebody's telling them that they love them? Or why would you normally get a negative response when love is supposed to be a positive and beautiful thing? See, my issue with that is I feel like people are scared of letting their guard down and expressing themselves. I understand that everybody fears of getting hurt and nobody wants to get hurt, but you have to remember that nothing in life is perfect. So you're going to go through things and you're going to feel things that you don't want to feel. I feel like when you do go through things, it helps your relationship and your bond with a person become stronger and build a better connection. I feel like it gives you guys a better understanding. How many times can you fall in love is another question I have. Like, how often do people fall in love? Like, how often do people see themselves truly settling down in their serious relationships? And I'm not talking about relationships that only last 10 months, 12 months. I'm talking about a true relationship where you see years with a person, where you can't be without this person, where certain things come across your mind where you think about, well, damn, this person has changed my life and does benefit my life. See, I said it before in one of my episodes. Love is an unconditional thing, whether you're in love with a person or just have love for a person. And what unconditional does not have to mean that you're willing to do every and anything. You could just never want to see a person get hurt. You can always just want the best for them. Now, when you're in love with a person, of course it's intimate. Of course it's something different. Having love for a person is just like what you would have for a family member or a good friend, a best friend. In love is what you feel for that significant other. So let's clear that up and get the two straight. The reason why I ask this is because I feel like in my age, people feel like in my age group, I'm in my 30s, well, I'm 30, that people hold back way too much or they express themselves at the wrong time. What I mean by the wrong time is when it's a little too late. I express myself when dealing with somebody because I want to make it clear. I want to make it known on what I want or what I'm looking for, so that now when we do build feelings and we do build a connection, it's no confusion. There is no, oh, I didn't know how you feel, or it wasn't expressed. See, I express myself and I make sure I'm clear when I'm expressing myself. When I'm dealing with a person and I'm really seriously about dealing with a person, there is no me messing with other people. I'm focused on you. I'm focused on where we're going. I'm focused on how far we're going to go. I have no time to be focused on giving somebody else my free time when I'm giving it to you outside of the other things that I have to do. So now, me dealing with somebody now, I'm giving him all my time. I'm giving him all my attention. Why? Because I'm into him. I'm really feeling him. I do see it going long term with him. Hopefully it does. And I'm happy. It's been a long time with me dealing with somebody where I could just say I'm truly comfortable and I'm happy with where things have progressed to in these past months and hopefully it'll continue to grow. I express myself to him. Why? Because I feel like if I don't, it'll probably be a miscommunication or a misunderstanding. And I would hope he's doing the same with me, so we can both be on the same page and have a better understanding. Now, as far as that L word, no, we haven't expressed that or said that to one another as of yet. I do not know what the future holds. I do know I learned not to overthink things. And I learned to take things as God gives them to us day by day. As far as in the relationship. Why do people feel like that love word is such a negative thing? I would never understand. Or why do people feel like saying that is making themselves too vulnerable to not want to open up, to not want to experience them true feelings? I would never understand. I feel like love is a bittersweet thing, which love is really not supposed to be, but in reality it is. And I feel like there's no wrong way in feeling it or getting to know it. I just feel like you need to understand the other emotions that go along with different things. I feel like love is patience, love is time, love is happiness, love is sad, love is joy, love is mad. Like I said in one of my Facebook statuses, in order for you to truly love someone or to give somebody love, you have to love yourself unconditionally. You have to treat yourself with the utmost respect. And the reason why I say that is because how you carry yourself and what you give off is what a person will give back to you. So if I'm in love with myself, the person that I'm dealing with, I'm expecting the same thing from them. Nothing short, nothing less. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. As always, I truly love the response and feedback I am getting for each one of my episodes. I appreciate every single one of you that listens to my episodes and has responded to me or reached out to me to say that my episodes has touched you or people around you. I couldn't be more happier with the positive feedback, and I would love for you guys to keep it coming. Have a good night.